Hey, everybody. I'm coming to you from Kansas City, Missouri again, live here to share more about my journey, right? This is Marcy Nettles, again, Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas City, Kansas. So my husband and I just were on our lunch break on the last day of this amazing 10-year anniversary of this company that we're partnered with. So I've been on this 100-day journey, and many of you have been on it with me. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for jumping on here live. By the way, if you're hopping on live, thank you so much. Let me know city, state, where you're coming in from. And if you're a replay viewer, hashtag replay, and what city, state you're coming in from as well, because I love to know where you guys are coming from, where this reach is really going, right? And if you find any value in the stuff that I'm sharing, please push that share button at any time, because moving it forward means someone else is going to be getting this information too. Maybe it's what they need today to help them move in tomorrow feeling better about themselves, and that could be because of you hitting that share button, because sharing is caring. All right, so 100-day journey. I'm in the fourth quarter. You know, first quarter went by actually pretty quickly. I was surprised because I was tackling something that was really kind of a stronghold for me, and that was alcohol consumption, okay? And then second quarter, I added to the no alcohol the control eating and food had over my life and the way that I was feeling. And so I started intermittent fasting and going very little to no sugar, dairy, and gluten in my diet. And so intermittent fasting, basically I've been doing a 16-8, so that means I eat 8 hours during the day, and the other 16 I'm fasting. Hey Vance, how are you, my friend? How's the pool game going? And so I've actually been doing the 11 to 7 hours, and it's worked out great for me because then I'm not eating too late in the day either, right? And then third quarter was a focus on my core strength. So those 3 spine surgeries after my car accident that ended my law enforcement career played a toll on my body, and my core was a big culprit to some pain I was experiencing. And so I decided that third quarter would be that focus on my core to just help me with my overall health and wellness. So I've been doing working with the foam roller, which is everybody's friend, right? If you love the foam roller, put I love the foam roller in the comment section. Not very many people is going to say that, I don't think. And then also doing exercises like planks, doing dead bug exercises. If you know what that is, put a dead bug or a bug emoji in the comment section for me so I know who I'm talking to here. I've also, been trying to work on my consistency, my discipline. Reporting to you guys every single day has been a vital part of my journey. So thank you so much for being on this journey with me. So fourth quarter, I've moved into calls to action. First 75 days have been all about me, right? So the last 25, I wanted to bring all of you in on board with me. Hey, Dondi, how are you, my honey? Because I feel that in order for us to be better as a people, we have to start with ourselves first and learn some things, and then we need to share it with others and hope that we can inspire them to make some differences in their own lives, right? So that's what I'm working on doing here in this last 25 days, doing calls to actions, hopefully to be able to engage you and to encourage you, inspire you to make some changes in your own life that just might make you feel better, look better, perform better, and just overall have a more inspirational experience in your own life. So that's what I'm hoping. Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, you've seen me do all the dead bugs, huh? So you know exactly what those things are, right, babe? So when we're talking about calls to action, on the first day, so day 76 and then my day 1 of quarter 4, calls to action was pick one thing, do self-evaluation, pick one thing that you want to work on for the next 25 days and take it seriously, because I promise you what I've experienced is the hardest part was making the decision. Doing it was simple, okay? Doing it was simple, even though I thought it was going to be super hard. Day 2 was eliminate as much negativity out of your life as you possibly can. Become the positive aspect in someone else's life so that you can change your environment, okay? Positivity. So today, number 3, I want to kind of have you think along a different line here. I want to ask you a question first of all. What's more important to you, or what do you put as a higher priority? Hey, Shella. Do you put your health or your finances, your wealth, as a higher priority? What's most important to you? No wrong answers, no judgment. But for me personally, because of some of the experiences I've had with my health and with accidents and with surgeries and near-death experiences and suicide attempts and all of that stuff, guys, I have a story. Every one of us has a powerful story, right? I'd love to share mine with you sometime. If any of you want to know my story, reach out. I'd love to hear from you and love to chat. But the thing is that with all of that stuff, I learned that it doesn't matter how much money I have. If I am not healthy in my mind, my body, my spirit, the money doesn't matter, right? Because if I'm not here to enjoy it, or if I'm not in a place to be able to share it and to feel good about having it, then the money may as well be gone, right? Life is about being happy. Life is about living it and being your best self. So if we're talking about health being top priority, hey Troy, how are you? Health being top priority, then we need to start educating ourselves a little bit better, right? We have gone through the generations of being, brainwashed. The doctors know everything, even though my husband's a doctor and he's actually somewhere in the same room with me right now. I love you, baby. But he'll admit it too, is that, doctors don't know everything that's right for you, especially if they don't know all of the new technology, the new stuff that's out there. And so I would first encourage you as a call to action is educate yourself on what the options are for you to be able to take better care of your health, which should be one of your top priorities, guys, right? So that you can be the best you long term for those people you love and care about, okay? For generations. Your children, grandchildren, all of that stuff. Hi, me. How are you, sweetheart? And so when I'm talking about that too, we want to make sure that we're being progressive in our thinking. We want to make sure that we're looking for the best things, because as we get smarter and more intelligent as a people, as technology increases and improves, the knowledge of our human bodies gets greater and greater. And the knowledge of the importance of what we can do to take care of our bodies is at our fingertips. I love you too, me. I love you too. Hey, James, thanks for hopping on. And so what I would challenge you to do is I'd love today, on the third day of my calls to actions, for you to become educated. Become educated on the difference between, first of all, synthetic and natural. And then the other thing is supplements, which have been around for decades and decades and decades, right? Supplements, you're basically supplementing something that your body's deficient in. And sometimes it works, but most of the time you just pee out really expensive urine, all right? And how about activation is the other option? What if there was a new technology out there to where you could activate your body's own survival genes to take care of itself? Being able to reduce damage inside of your cells that will actually be the most amazing, actually the only option to the fountain of youth that has been proven is activating your own body's survival genes. So guys, today my call to action is to decide to become educated on your health options. Right? Look into what the difference between supplementation and activation is. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, please reach out to me, because I would love to just give you some information to set you on a path of education. Because I've been doing this now for, well over 8 years, because, almost 10 years ago is when I was in the car accident that ended my law enforcement career. That then led to so much depression and loss that I had suicide attempts to where I almost ended my life. And so I have learned so very much, and I would love to be able to pass knowledge along to you. So call to action to you today is reach outside of your own comfort zone. Reach out to me, whether it's in a PM, a DM, or even in a comment down here that you would like to connect, and I will get with you, because I would love to help you learn more about your top priority, which is your health. All right, guys, I love you. God loves you. You are amazing just because you are. But the thing is that you can take better control over what you need to be able to live a long life, to be everything you can be for those people you love and care about. All right, I love you. Have a great day. Bye.